Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Crazy. Throwing right away, it's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 12. And the Patriot first down.
Crazy. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man. It's Davis downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right to the air goes Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Penalty Rangers, 18, 5. Here we go. Panther, 60.
On first down, Daniels. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So that's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Daniels to throw on second down. Quick throw, taken in. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Set, hey! Riggs, 79 Broncos, Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third and goal.
Ready?
Here's a design run. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
2 yards. It's now fourth and
Mustang
goal.
19. 19 Lions. Let go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on downs.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Maynard on first and 10. He's got it to the 14-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You're on the ball.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready up. 70.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
On the 6.
Baltimore. First down.
60 Let's go now.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up. And And set up a third down.
19 Lions. Dragons. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
18 Rebels. 18. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Street.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Ready. Viking 18. 60 Mavs. Got it. Warriors 70.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Torpedo!
Alert, please.
To throw on first down is May. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 10-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Hey, what's that? Hey, kid.
May to the air once more. That's in the end zone and intercepted. One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They'll start with a first and 10 at their own 20. Now Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's up by Devin Witherspoon.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On first and 10, here's May. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New England.
Now, May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. From the 21, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
Throw again is May. That is left side and caught by Flowers. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Hey, what's that?
On the give, it's Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
On second down, it's May. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Good. Five. Crazy. Five.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. Dave Davis, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Pats stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go!
On the ground is Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
18 Cardinal. 60, Warrior 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Second Pirate. Let go.
They'll throw with Daniels. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Bronco leading. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. On end, left side, it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
60 Viking, Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60. Ready,
Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
10 more yards.
Hold it ready.
Complete to Travion.
2 minutes remain here in this first
10
half.
yards on the pickup.
We'll come back to
It's
Baltimore
2nd and inches.
after this.
At the Patriots' 17-yard line.
2nd and inches.
2, 3, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
19 target, go.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
60, Mustang, 18, Runway, 18, 60, 70, Panther 60, Panther, let go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's May. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Good for a Patriots first down. A game first down, Patriots.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. This throw is taken in by Fowl. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Eddie, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy. 5.
Here's May again. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being 4th out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy.
May gonna look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The kick by Lutz is good, and the Pats up their lead. It's now 24-7. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So we reached the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Deputy Lions. Hurt. Ready.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Second down and 8.
19.
Second and 8.
70
The 37-yard line.
Nice. Ready. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 at Cowboy 79.
Throwing now, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Ravens back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Ravens 14.
Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick.
That's a risky risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
30, 30. Here we go, sir. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Savon Level.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First down.
Panther 60, Panther 60, there we go, 70, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check, Warriors, 19, 60 Bobcats, 60, go.
On first down, Daniel. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds, marking him at the 25. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniels. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's got room to roam. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 8 Cougar Knights, tracking 60. 79 Broncos.
Throwing again. Daniel to the end zone. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
Crazy. Here goes up. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. And that ball is out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
They're going. It's May. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's into the end zone. Velus Jones. Touchdown, New England. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead.
Ravens 14.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. Bronco 80. Ready.
His own read, a give to Henderson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's second and a couple. Daniels now going to look to throw. That complete to Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good.
Throwing is Daniels. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens are back within 2 scores. Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. You're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Torpedo! Crazy! Crazy!
A run. It's Jones. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of Nas. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the double. Cowboy 80. Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Get it. Cowboy Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go Street. Trap 60, Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles, 6 Panther 11, Panther 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19.
Daniels gonna throw again. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's gonna be 4th down.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Let's go now.
The air again is Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3.
1st down.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Come on.
Henderson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Once more, Henderson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here goes it up. Hey, what's up?
On the ground now with Jones. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Crazy. Here goes it up. Hey, what's up? Yep, 45. Here goes. Hey, 5. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's Meg. That those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Patriots 45, Ravens 24. Will Lutz.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70. 19. Trap 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
Rig alert! Rig alert! 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the
19.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Bronco 80. Ready.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Rolling right. And Daniels will have the 1st down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
In motion comes Walker.
Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's going to air this one out for Jones. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Set. Here we go. Set. 19 live. Panther 60. 79. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
And after that promising drive, Mike, just a really disappointing end. I mean, everything was going so well. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection, and then he just gets a little too aggressive with the decision-making, and it can turn around in a snap.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go street. Buffalo 8, 70 left. Mustang 19.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Great job here by the front line of the return unit, Mike. So often you see as the kicker approaches the ball, they start running backwards to get to their spot to set up the return. That's what the kicking unit's trying to take advantage of. These guys stayed home, they saw the ball kicked, and recovered it.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go deep, and he'll take it on in. Tez Walker, touchdown New England. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good, and the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
60 Bison. Hurt. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
On first down, Daniels. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready. 18, 60 Eagles, 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Trap 60, 7 Pirates. 19, ready.
Here's Daniels. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
2 yards. And the
77
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Down at the 23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Ready.
Now Daniels. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
19.
That's good for a Baltimore
19
first down.
19, 70 Rangers,
First
70
and
Rangers.
goal at the 6-yard
To
line.
throw is Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver. He knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll be second and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70, go!
Throwing again. Daniel. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal.
Now third and goal.
Bronco 80. Dragons.
Keeping in the air. Here's Daniel. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 8, Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Street, street. Seven Pirates, 19, ready.
They'll indeed go. It's the and he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first and 10, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. In motion comes Walker. Throwing on third down is May. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. They're going. It's May. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throw again is May. Moving to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
First down. A gain of 33 yards on it.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.